Fallinforjustin. Yeah. The reason that's my name is because I'm a huge Justin Bieber fan, you know. Anyway, sorry if the camera's kind of slow. Just, it's weird like that. Anyway, so today my video is going to be on me reading a book I wrote. And, I hope you like it. It's, based on the Warriors books by Aaron Hunter, because I really like those books. I gotta turn around here. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull up the window and I'm gonna start reading it. I've worked on it for a couple months now, and I really hope you like it. Okay, this is the introduction, part 1, and I will be uploading more of these videos with the introduction part 2, chapter 1, chapter 2, and part of my chapter 3, and I will upload whenever I have the chance to read. Anyway, so here it goes. The forest creaked with the sounds of little paws scuffling over leaves and the roots of large pine trees. A jet-black Tom stepped out from the bushes. His dark amber eyes were the only things that showed in the creeping shadows. He had one twisted paw and one twisted spirit. "Twisted Star?" a voice whispered from a nearby tree. "Is that you?" "Silence, Mousewind!" Twisted Star hissed in reply. Mousewind stepped slowly out toward her leader. Her green eyes were narrowed with concentration, trying not to make a sound. Mousewind crept forward until she was at Twisted Star's side. Twisted Star nodded to her and sat down on his haunches. "Did you do the deed?" he asked, his voice barely audible above the sounds of the forest. "No, I'm sorry, Twisted Star. She escaped under my paws." Mousewind sighed sadly, looking at her blood-stained claws. "You mouse brain!" Twisted Star hissed. "She'll tell the whole ThunderClan what we did. How could you let her escape you, my most trusted warrior?" Mousewind flinched. "Twisted Star, Leopard Storm is fast and strong." Twisted Star growled. "I'll have to help you go after her." Then he quietly added, "like I always have to." Mousewind nodded. "As you wish." Twisted Star flicked his tail to signal that they were leaving. Mousewind leaped gracefully after Twisted Star's disappearing back leg. Together they raced through the forest. Mousewind ran, crunching leaves under her, but Twisted Star's paws were set down silently. As they neared the end of ShadowClan territory, Twisted Star gave the silent signal to slow down. Mousewind screeched to a halt at the edge of the border. Scents of ThunderClan wreathed in both of the cat's nostrils. Twisted Star screwed his face up in disgust. "ThunderClan stench is always disgusting," Twisted Star snarled. Mousewind offered no reply, but flicked her ear in agreement. They took a small break for a few heartbeats before Twisted Star stood. "Let's go." Mousewind stood and ran again into ThunderClan territory. Twisted Star led the way. He followed Leopard Storm's scent trail, seeing an occasional stain of blood. Twisted Star ran faster. He knew that he needed to get rid of Leopard Storm. "She can't have gotten far with the injury I gave her," Mousewind meowed, trying to comfort Twisted Star's nerves. Twisted Star said nothing. A few fox lengths away, a spotted tail flicked out of sight. Twisted Star hissed in triumph and leaped. Leopard Storm fell to her side, giving a cry of pain. Twisted Star raked his claws down Leopard Storm's side. Leopard Storm screeched and rolled, smushing Twisted Star under her. Twisted Star got to his paws and shook himself. He yowled and pounced again. Leopard Storm felt the breath fly out of her as she was knocked back. Mousewind watched in horror. "What should I do?" she asked. Nothing. I will get rid of this stupid furball on my own," Twisted Star snarled. Leopard Storm felt weak from blood loss. Her muscles gave way and she fell on her back. Twisted Star took his chance and jumped on top of Leopard Storm. Leopard Storm stared up at him with begging eyes. "I'll never tell. Please, spare me." Her sweet pleading voice was almost enough. Almost. Twisted Star lunged, and his teeth sunk into Leopard Storm's throat. Leopard Storm had no strength left to struggle. The life slowly ebbed out from her body, and Leopard Storm grew limp. She was dead. Twisted Star stepped back. His eyes were crazed, and his muzzle was blood-stained. Mousewind stared at him, eyes wide. Twisted Star met her eyes. "Grab the body. No cat must know that we were here." Yes, sir." Mousewind dipped her head and grabbed the scruff of Leopard Storm. Twisted Star strode forward, leading Mousewind to a garlic patch. "Roll in it," he ordered. Mousewind dipped her head and dropped Leopard Storm on the ground. She took a step forward. With the body! Twisted Star hissed in annoyance. Mousewing grabbed Leopard's Storm again and rolled in the garlic patch. She was careful not to hurt the body. Twisted Star went in after Mousewing went out. He rolled many times before striding out. Mousewing and Twisted Star took off again back in the direction of ShadowClan. They entered the territory and Mousewing dropped the body. Twisted Star dug a hole in the ground and dropped Leopard Storm in. He then quickly covered the body. Twisted Star stared at Mousewing. You were never help to me, Twisted Star snarled. Mousewing flinched. She shook. What? You are no use to me anymore. Mousewing's eyes glazed with fear. No, please, don't! Twisted Star gave an evil grin. Prepare to die. Mousewing yowled. She turned and bolted away from Twisted Star. Twisted Star easily caught up to her. He leapt on top of Mousewing and injured her quickly with a bite to the back of her neck. Then he swiftly finished her off by sinking his needle-sharp fangs into her spine. Mousewing's eyes glazed over and she fell limp. Twisted Star grabbed her scruff. He forced a sad look upon his face and set back for camp. Hey guys, thanks for watching. It was a real pleasure making this video for you. And I will be making the second part and the first chapter really soon. And sorry about if I look gross today, but haven't really been doing much. And yeah, love you guys. Peace.